lot more. FaceTime's lit.
Yeah. So, okay, let's stay on this on the whole communicating thing, right? So, say you were dating someone, right? And when you guys first began to talk, they were one certain weight, your ideal weight for them to be, maybe, right? Whatever that looks like. And then within the next, let's say, 3 years,
They fall off.
something happens to them where, no, let me not say that. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
What I'm trying to say is they get into a different type of system with their food intake, and they are a different way, completely different way. I'm not trying to say fat. I'm not trying to say too skinny. It is whatever the opposite of your ideal thing for cancel culture. Fuck you guys. Yeah. You guys tried it.
I feel like relationships don't last as long as they used to.
Shit.
I'm gonna start with that.
Damn.
And I feel like if you're with someone for that period of time and that length of time, I feel like you'll be able to work through that. There's always different ways to work through situations when people are intaking more food than usual and unfortunately gaining weight that's not
or not intaking, or not, like, whatever
vice
it looks
versa.
like.
Yeah, sorry, you're right, DV.
Yeah.
Vice versa. Hey, I'm with you. I'm with what you're going through. I'm here. If you want to talk about it, we want to sit down with it, let's work through
Do you
it.
mention it? Do you mention
I'm
it?
gonna imply it. If it gets to a certain extent, I'm gonna imply it. Yes, and I'm gonna try to come up properly as much as possible. I don't know how to approach things like that.
Maybe like voice note?
No.
Hey, yo, come on, man. Hit something. Come on.
You're late on that
I'm
one,
trying, yo.
That's
Come
an
on.
in-person. That's an in-person thing you talk about still. Like,
In person, okay.
that's an in-person thing. Like, I feel like they should also be recognizing what they're going through, and also seeing it too.
Yeah, like, what if they're in denial? And what if they take it the wrong way?
Then you.
Yeah. No, what?
If you're in denial, no. If you
What
started,
language is that?
sorry.
Okay.
If you started, you see how you are right now, right?
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, I see you in 2 months, and you're skinnier than me, and you can't recognize when I bring it to your attention. That's kind of crazy.
It's not funny. Right.
No?
Okay, yeah.
Like, no, because remember something. We've been boys for how long?
Yeah, for time.
10+ years. I should be able to
have
talk
that
to you.
convo, yeah.
Like, yo, DV, like, what's happening, bro? Let's talk.
Yeah.
And you're like, everything's fine.
Yeah.
How you talking about? I didn't get skinnier.
It's just, yeah.
Or vice versa. Like,
Yeah. I get that.
I can't be with someone who's in denial like that. That means like you're just really clueless of what's going on around you. I need to be able to communicate with you because I've been here for X many years. I've been seeing you grow up. I've been seeing you go through this. I've been seeing you go through that. And the fact that you can't recognize that you're on the wrong path.
Yeah, you're on the wrong scale there.
It's kind of crazy stuff. So,
I think just with how, I won't say this generation, but I'll say it with how the times are moving and stuff. And Matt, are we good on time?
twos.
So I just wanted to wrap up on the last topic. I think Cause is gonna go somewhere else after this one.
I will.
But yeah, when it comes to just the whole weight issue, thing, I think that this era of cancel also affects on like how we communicate with other people in general. But we'll stay with that topic though. You want to get it across, but again, you think that the other person isn't just only gonna take it bad, but gonna like shun you for being able to express the fault, and then they may take it personally and try to just go off on you.
People are scared to lose each other.
For sure, but it's just tougher on just like how to communicate on stuff, and
It is.
like even for myself, I'm like super socially awkward. So like even on certain shit,
I'm more than you.
no, I think you're better.
No,
I think
see,
so.
this is where we disagree.
Because honestly, like there's been just shit happening, and I just kept a closed mouth because I'm just like, damn, like how do I even show this person like, yo, I feel bad that you had a seizure. Like I don't know how to have those conversations. Like I don't know how to tell one of my mans, yo, I'm sorry for your loss, but he's not like he didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
It's just word of mouth.
yeah.
Like, so I'm the worst with the socially awkward shit. I'm terrible.
I understand. No, I completely agree with you. Still, it can be crazy sometimes.
I just come out and say it.
But then again, just sometimes you can overstep, and that's the one thing I never want to do. I rather sometimes you rather understep but still apply some pressure than overstep.
I'll
If
make
you-
I'll
if
make
that makes
I'll make a
sense.
mistake and I'll own it.
Fuck.
No, fuck that shit.
Can't do
That's
that.
not even.
No, it's not even.
Oh my gosh!
I rather act like I don't know.
Actually, great example. Okay, so I was in this environment, right? And
Which environment?
I was in an environment and I was doing some work, right? And with what I do, there's plates involved, right? License plates, right? So I'm doing this shit, and this woman comes up to me, and she's just like, "Every time I see you, you remind me of jail." And I'm like,
That's not funny.
and I'm like, see,
That's not funny. That's not funny, man.
but see, it goes back to
No,
Matt's thing.
that's
I'm
not-
just saying whatever
Yeah.
shit
Yeah,
is
comes
on
to
your
your
mind.
brain. Yeah,
just
you
say,
can't-
yeah. Let me just tell the black guy, yo. Every time I see you, it reminds me,
You can't say
or you
that.
remind me of jail. You can't say that. You cannot
Can't
say
see
that.
that.
Because that's like going on to someone who's Spanish and be like, yo, every time I see you, you remind me of Cinco de Mayo. Fuck is he talking about?
It's like
You
every
remind
time
me
I
of
see-
taco. Yeah,
It's
like,
like every time I see a Mexican person, it reminds me of cleaning. Like what?
yeah, you just,
You can't.
you
Or
can't-
cutting grass. Like you can't.
yeah, you can't say that. You can't say that. So I'm just like, yo,
You look. Every time you look at me, it reminds you of jail.
Matt, we're recording this February 28th. You're not allowed to laugh because last time I checked,
It's still Black History Month,
What are you
bitch.
talking about?
No.
So I can laugh tomorrow.
Matt.
I'm being an asshole. I'm sorry, guys.
Hold on. Let me get Matt's face drop in.
You stupid. Yeah, for real. shit.
Yeah, I own my mistake there.
But
Mute.
that's the thing that me and you were talking about. That I'd rather be on the side of caution than the side of.
Yeah, so she only said that just because, like in jails, certain jails, lots of the inmates work on making like license plates and stuff, right?
You
But- and it's just like, yeah, I get that, but still, that's a reach. That's still a reach. That's still a reach. Like you can't say that.
Yo,
I know, and that's
we are very. You,
and see, Catty or not Catty. Catty, do I take it to?
No. But the problem is,
Sorry.
is in the environment that you work in. For you have to hold that because the environment you work in. You
Do
can
I
bring,
have to though?
No. You can bring it to the next level.
Yeah.
Where's it really gonna go? But in my environment, for example, let's go to my environment.
Nothing's gonna happen.
What in my environment?
Oh, I'm talking.
I'm gonna be a catty.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna smoke.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
smoke them.
I'm talking about more so just like what's gonna happen in regards of like, yo, they get fired for saying something. So like, you know.
No. I agree. I said
Yeah.
like, what would happen in your circumstance if you were to bring it to the head boss? Like, okay, they would get fired.
I don't think they would get fired. But
They get written up.
written up,
is
maybe
that-
you're talking to on just the comments and stuff. Nothing serious would happen.
But I'm saying on your end, you wouldn't be able to say anything at that moment because if you were to react to it, then it would be bad.
no, I
on-
would call her a big bird or some shit. You know, if I was in your environment, because you
If-
could go
if-
back and
If I was
forth.
in my environment, I'm a.
Because she looks like Big Bird, but I can't
Oh,
say that. I can't say
fuck.
that.
I would be able to smoke them.
I can't say, yo,
I'll-
every time I see you, remind me of Sesame Street.
I would say, don't ever say that. I'm in a position where, in my place, I can say, don't ever say that again. If you do, it's.
But I
it's
gave
gonna be some
I gave her the
bing bang booms.
Yeah, but I gave her the
Huh?
like, oh
You gave her the benefit of the doubt.
no, I just gave her the and I kept her. Maybe that's the benefit of the doubt,
That
but
is
like
the
I didn't
benefit of
laugh
the
at whatever or like
That's
engage with it
rude.
because I
Yeah,
was just like
you
That's
pretty
rude.
much ignored it.
That's rude.
and like what do you mean
That's
every
rude.
time? Because sometimes you see me and I'm not with my license plates.
That's true.
So
I could be in the lunchroom.
it's just.
I'm eating lunch. I still remind you of
Well-
of jail.
But see, that's why I don't feel like. And then now we're gonna get into a different thing. Whites, don't play that line, yo. That line is a shaky line.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be out for work right now.
Okay. That line you just should not cross because it's just like you don't know how one it's gonna come out sounding, and two if you should take it there with this person.
I hope you're listening, Matt.
Please.
Side on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Why are we? It's just like driving again. I always relate things back to driving. Defensive driving, meaning when you're out in public or you're out with workmates, don't push the line. Why are you pushing the line?
Yeah.
For what? You can't do that.
Yeah.
That's like me. That's like, for example,
I'll
is
take-
this-
I'll take the benefit of the doubt, and in this thing, and she didn't really understand what she was saying. She probably meant it in
Just
one
shut
way
the
and didn't think.
Matt. No.
So that's why we're saying
That's why
don't
you're saying you shut
do
the
it.
fuck up.
Yeah.
If you don't understand what you're saying, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Too many times
Shut the fuck
we've
up.
let people that don't know anything about a situation talk, and it's just like, yo, we know you don't understand nothing about that.
Shut the fuck
So
up.
that's why you just
If you don't understand what you're about to say,
say hello.
don't say it.
How's it going? Keep it moving.
How are you gonna walk up to somebody and say, every time I look at you, hear it. Turn your headphones up. Every time I see you, you look like jail?
You remind me of jail. You can't say that to a black person. You can't. You can't.
So Matt, you tell me, how should I take that? What should I do? What should I do?
This is great. This is great.
Nah,
What should I do?
The thing is
This is gonna lead to my next. This is gonna lead to my story.
And
thing is,
again,
though,
wait,
people-
Matt, before you
people like-
answer,
people
hold on.
like-
Before you answer, people,
mad at
just
you.
go ahead and like this.
I'm not mad at Matt. I'm just
we
saying.
got we
it
got
just
we
upsets
got
me.
1 minute, but I got one more thing to say. So
Go.
people like that, in order to prevent that behavior from happening to other people in the future, you need to call it out. So that's so this is the thing. If people don't realize they're wrong, they're gonna
Okay.
keep doing that behavior.
You can
So
only do that in
you
certain,
can-
you can only
you
do that
can-
in
you
certain
can- you can
places.
call it out. You
I
can-
don't
you can-
think I don't think you'll be able to do it in the workforce. I don't think you can do it in certain
Workplace?
places.
Yeah.
You can't do that in certain places.
you can
If I'm
call
public,
it. You
if I'm
can
in
call
public,
it out.
bet.
You can call it in a polite way and say, "Excuse me."
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doesn't understand. I think you need to live a day in our shoes.
You can't.
Obviously you can,
Yeah,
but I'm saying you
you
need to live a
can't.
day in our shoes and understand. Like we can't do that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
literally can't. It's completely different. If I say something to that, I get in trouble and I get fired, and you'll still be at your job. Other way around, I can make a joke towards you, and I'll still get fired, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So that's why we don't play that line.
We don't play that line, so
Well, more people need to call it out then, not just people. You know what I mean. Everybody needs to start calling this shit out.